Florida's new inhabitants, the Seminole arrival, the late 18th century. A new group sought refuge in the untamed wilds of Spanish Florida. They were primarily Creek Indians, pushed from their ancestral lands by colonial expansion. These resilient people, adapting to the unforgiving swamps and dense forests, became known as the Seminoles. The name itself, meaning runaway or wild one, spoke to their independent spirit and their determination to forge a new destiny. They built their lives amidst the cypress knees and Spanish moss, living off the land and its bounty. The Seminoles were not a monolithic group. They were a vibrant mix of various tribes and escaped slaves seeking sanctuary. This melting pot of cultures forged a strong sense of unity and shared purpose. They valued their freedom and autonomy above all else, a trait that would soon be tested as a new threat emerged from the north, the burgeoning United States of America. The seeds of conflict were sown, a clash of cultures destined to erupt amidst the humid heat of the Florida swamps. The storm-bruised prelude to the First Seminole War. The early 19th century saw the United States expand its territory with relentless ambition. Florida, a haven for the Seminoles and escaped slaves, became a target of this expansionist hunger. The government, driven by the desire for more land and resources, cast a covetous eye on the fertile peninsula. Tensions escalated as American settlers encroached upon Seminole lands, leading to skirmishes and raids. A pivotal moment arrived in 1817 with the attack on Foultown, a Seminole village harboring escaped slaves. This act of aggression, fueled by the escalating tensions over runaway slaves seeking refuge among the Seminoles, ignited the First Seminole War. The conflict marked the beginning of a long and bloody struggle between the U.S. government and the Seminole people, a testament to the tribe's unwavering commitment to their independence and way of life. Jackson's firestorm, the First Seminole War, ignites. The First Seminole War saw the rise of a formidable figure in American military history, General Andrew Jackson. Known for his aggressive tactics and unwavering resolve, Jackson led a brutal campaign against the Seminoles. His orders were clear: crush the Seminole resistance and secure Florida for the United States. Jackson's forces swept through the Florida peninsula, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Villages were burned, crops destroyed, and Seminole lives were shattered. Jackson's ruthless campaign, while strategically successful in seizing control of key Seminole strongholds, intensified the Seminoles' resolve. They refused to be driven from their homeland. Instead, they retreated deeper into the swamps, using their knowledge of the treacherous terrain to their advantage. The First Seminole War, though officially ending in 1819, merely marked the beginning of a protracted and bitter struggle for survival. A warrior's stand, Osceola, and the Second Seminole War. In the aftermath of the First Seminole War, the Seminoles faced relentless pressure from the U.S. government to relinquish their land. The Indian Removal Act of 1830, a dark chapter in American history, called for the forced relocation of Native American tribes from their ancestral lands to territories west of the Mississippi River. This act set the stage for the Second Seminole War, a conflict that would come to define Seminole resistance and showcase the leadership of a charismatic warrior, Osceola. Osceola, a skilled tactician and a fiery orator, emerged as a powerful symbol of Seminole defiance. He understood that the Seminoles' only hope lay in resisting removal. He rallied his people, forging alliances with other tribes and even with some runaway slaves, uniting them under the banner of resistance. The Second Seminole War, fueled by Osceola's unwavering spirit and strategic brilliance, would prove to be a far more formidable challenge for the U.S. Army than anticipated. Section 5. The Swamps Embrace Seminole Guerrilla Warfare. The Second Seminole War, from 1835 to 1842, marked a turning point in the conflict. The Seminoles, under Osceola's leadership, adopted guerrilla warfare tactics that exploited the unforgiving terrain of the Florida Everglades. They knew every twist and turn of the swamps, every hidden hammock and treacherous waterway. This intimate knowledge of their environment became their greatest weapon. Small bands of Seminole warriors, masters of camouflage and stealth, would launch surprise attacks on U.S. troops and then melt back into the dense undergrowth. They would strike supply lines, ambush patrols, and disappear before reinforcements could arrive. This elusive and effective form of warfare frustrated the U.S. Army. who were accustomed to traditional battlefields and ill-prepared for the Seminoles' unconventional tactics. The Seminoles' ability to use the terrain to their advantage prolonged the conflict, turning the Second Seminole War into a protracted and costly endeavor for the U.S. government. Section 6. A leader's treachery, Osceola's capture. Despite their valiant efforts, the Seminoles faced insurmountable odds. The U.S. Army, frustrated by their inability to defeat the Seminoles in open combat, resorted to treachery. In 1837, under a flag of truce, Osceola was lured into a meeting with U.S. officials. The promise of negotiation proved to be a ruse. Osceola, along with several of his followers, was seized and imprisoned. This act of betrayal, a blatant violation of the agreed-upon truce, sent shockwaves through the Seminole ranks and ignited outrage amongst those who believed in honorable warfare. Yet even in captivity, Osceola's spirit remained unbroken. He became a symbol of resistance, his image reproduced and shared, a reminder of the Seminoles' unwavering struggle for freedom. Section 7. Unbroken Spirit, Billy Bowlegs, and the Third Seminole War. Osceola's capture was a significant blow to the Seminole resistance, but it did not extinguish their fighting spirit. A new leader emerged from the ranks. Billy Bowlegs, a fierce warrior known for his tactical acumen and unwavering commitment to his people's freedom. Bowlegs refused to surrender. He understood that the Seminoles' only hope lay in continuing the fight, no matter how daunting the odds. Under Bowlegs' leadership, the Third Seminole War from 1855 to 1858 erupted. The Seminoles, though greatly reduced in number and facing overwhelming military might, continued to wage their guerrilla campaign. They launched raids, ambushed patrols, and disappeared into the swamps, their determination fueled by the memory of their fallen comrades and the desire to protect their homeland. Section 8. A costly resistance, removal, and retreat. The Third Seminole War, though marked by fewer large-scale battles, proved to be a costly and drawn-out affair for the United States Army. The Seminoles' deep knowledge of the Everglades and their unwavering determination made them a formidable adversary. However, the relentless pressure from the United States government, coupled with dwindling resources and the loss of key leaders, took its toll. By the war's end in 1858, most Seminoles had been either captured and forcibly relocated west, or had retreated deeper into the Everglades, choosing the harsh realities of the swamps over the indignity of imprisonment and forced removal. The Seminole Wars, spanning over 4 decades, had come to an end, but the Seminoles' spirit of resistance remained unbroken. Section 9. The Seminole Spirit Endures. A legacy of defiance. The Seminole Wars, though ultimately resulting in the forced removal of many, stands as a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Seminole people, their resilience in the face of overwhelming odds, their unwavering commitment to their homeland, and their mastery of guerrilla warfare tactics left an indelible mark on American history. The Seminoles' refusal to surrender completely, their retreat into the depths of the Everglades, ensured the survival of their culture and traditions. They had fought for their right to exist on their own terms, and their story continues to inspire generations. Section 10. Modern-day Seminoles triumph over adversity. Today, the Seminole tribe of Florida stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of their ancestors. They have overcome tremendous adversity to rebuild their lives and preserve their culture. They are a vibrant and thriving community, proud of their heritage and determined to share their story with the world. The Seminole story is a powerful reminder of the importance of resilience, the fight for freedom, and the preservation of cultural identity. They stand as a beacon of hope, a testament to the strength of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Section 11. Learn more. Explore the Seminole story. The story of the Seminole Wars is a complex and multifaceted tale of courage, resilience, and the fight for freedom. It's a story that deserves to be told and understood. To learn more about the Seminole Wars and the enduring legacy of the Seminole people, be sure to watch the related videos linked below and subscribe to our channel for more captivating historical documentaries.